Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Diogo Jota's widow sends heartbreaking forever message on the 1-month anniversary of their wedding, 11 days before his death. Diogo Jota's widow has posted a heartbreaking message on the 1-month anniversary of their wedding. Ruth Cardoso, who married the Liverpool star just 11 days before his tragic death, posted 3 pictures from their wedding, including a close-up of the pair holding hands. She captioned the post, "1 month of our until death do us part. Forever. Your white girl." Jota married childhood sweetheart Cardoso, who is the mother of his 2 sons Dinis, 4, and Duarte, 2, as well as his baby daughter Mafalda, who is just 8 months old, in a ceremony in Porto, in their native Portugal last month. The footballer and his brother, André Silva, died when their car crashed in the early hours in northern Spain on July 3. Just 1 day before his death, Jota and his wife had shared a joint post on social media calling their wedding a day we will never forget. Liverpool later announced that Jota's number 20 would be immediately retired for all levels following consultation with his widow and his family. Since then, the club have extended the tribute to their official website. In a section on the site listing the men's first team squad by position, a link to Jota's profile has been immortalized under the subheading Forever. Jota's profile now contains a tribute to the forward concluding with the statement, "He will always be our number 20. Speaking in his first interview since Jota's death, Reds boss Arne Slot insisted that retiring Jota's number was the least the club could do. "We will always carry him with us in our hearts, in our thoughts, wherever we go," Slot told Liverpool's website. "Maybe especially in difficult moments because of what I just said. But in any moment we are here, we will carry him with us in our thoughts and in our hearts. To retire his shirt is the one thing we could, should, and have done." A mural paying tribute to Jota has also recently been completed near Anfield. Jota's former side Wolves last week inducted him into their Hall of Fame. The Portuguese international, who was part of Liverpool's Premier League winning side last season, made 131 appearances for Wolves and scored 44 goals during a 3-year spell at the club after initially joining on loan from FC Porto in 2017. He then moved to Anfield in a £41 million transfer in the summer of 2020 after impressing as part of the side that secured European football under Nuno Espirito Santo. In a statement, Wolves said, "Diogo Jota has been inducted into the Wolves Hall of Fame, in a tribute that honors both his remarkable achievements for the club and the deep impact his passing has had on the footballing world." Just weeks after the euphoria of securing the Premier League title, Slot's players were attending the funeral of one of their closest friends. A handful of Liverpool players and members of the club's hierarchy made the journey to Jota's hometown of Gondomar in Portugal for his funeral earlier this month, with Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, and Darwin Núñez among those representing the club alongside head coach Slot. Other teammates, including Luis Diaz and Alisson Becker, also traveled to the town for a requiem mass for Jota and Silva. Liverpool paid tribute to Jota in their pre-season friendly against Preston just over a week ago. A minute's silence was held prior to kick-off, while club anthem "You'll Never Walk Alone" was sung. Preston's club captain Benjamin Whiteman carried a wreath which he placed in front of the away end, and players from both teams wore black armbands, while digital tributes were shown on screens around the ground. A black and white image of Jota holding the Premier League trophy featured on the cover of a 16-page commemorative matchday program at Deepdale. Wolves announced plans to hold a similar tribute in their last home friendly before the 2025-26 Premier League season gets underway, where they will plan another tribute. The devastating crash had left the footballing world in shock, with many players around the globe, even those competing in different sports, paying tribute to the brothers. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.